The reason you probably clicked on this video is you're trying to find the next best free VST. What about if I told you this VST has so many options, it's unbelievable, and it's totally free? Well, today we're going to be going through Labs by Splitfire Audio. I'm not going to lie, you've probably seen me cook up this a couple times. This plugin I use so much, so I have to dedicate a video to it. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Oh, this is hard. So I'm just going to change the BPM straight away. Let's go to 165. And yeah, let's open up Labs. So the one thing I love about Labs is the soft piano. I mean, this piano is genuinely like, this and Omnisphere are the only two pianos I ever use, because this feeling you get from this piano is insane. So yeah, let's find a melody so you guys can hear it. I mean, can you hear the potential in this piano, man? Crazy. So one thing I'm going to do straight away is turn it up, because obviously it being soft, it's very light, but I want it to be still loud. This is crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this over. And let's send it to a mixer straight away. And let's just add our own effects. Send that to mixer number 1. And what I'm going to add is I'm going to add some reverb. Just for the high end. Okay, so now we've got the chords. Let's copy this. Let's clone it. And let's find a top line. What? That's insane. First go as well. That is so clean. I'm going to send it to a mixer. We're going to copy over the effect we just put on the main chords, but we're going to up the reverb on this. Bring down the dry. It adds it as like a nice little texture too. Let's add a bass one shot from the kit that's coming out very soon. Yeah, so that's something like this. We're just going to follow the bass notes. Up an octave. Let's bring these A's up an octave actually. Clean. In fact, in the kit that I'm working on, I'm going to open up textures and let's bring in the bird texture. I love this texture, man. Pretty much all the loops I make now have this texture in. Clean. I'm going to send it to the mixer, and if you add a bit of reverb on it, it just adds a little bit more of a different feel to it too. Perfect. Let me give you another little bit of insight to Labs. Labs isn't just good for pianos. It's good for pads, granulars, textures, like anything that's really useful for building up a melody. That's why I absolutely love it. But the pianos in it are something else, something that's, for them being free, I mean, I find that insane, because they are as good as paid plugins, or even better. Like, the soft piano sounds so emotional. I feel like it's so unbeaten for that type of sound. Right, so now we've got the chords, top line, texture, and also bass. I'm going to add some sort of pad effect. So I'm thinking like of a string or something. So in fact, I'm gonna open up SRX Orchestra, and we're just gonna use the chords, maybe pitch them up a couple octaves just to add some sort of texture. Something like this will be brilliant. And to get that better feeling, what I'm going to do is actually send it to a mixer, and I'm going to add loads of reverb, so it's just really in the back. So it's more of a thing that you can feel than hear. Something like that. Beautiful. So even try it down an octave, see what it sounds like. Might fit in better. Yeah, down an octave, I think it's the one. Yeah, definitely down an octave's the one. Do you know what it's saying? I feel like we need to get like a spice vocal or something. Let's try that. Right, I think I found the one, you know. Right, let's stretch this and get this on time and in key. Woohoo! This is the one. Oh my days. Right, let's send that to a mixer and put some effects on. But let's start with reverb, definitely. That's so nice. Yeah, I really, really like that. I feel like the last thing I'm going to add is like a guitar top line. I'm going to take it from my new kit that I'm working on. So yeah, you're going to go hear some of the sounds unreleased. What? Let's put that up a bit. Oh, that is perfect. Put some reverb on that. This is a very spacey loop. I really like this. Right, I'm not going to add anything else to the melody because I feel like that guitar we just added is literally the icing on the cake. So, yeah, I have to say, Lab sounds nuts. Like, this melody sounds very spacious, very calming. Now let's put some hard-hitting drums on. Right, for the drums, you know what we're going to open up. The Blueprint multi-kit, linked in the description, completely free too. Let's open up a clap. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Woo. I like that little double bounce there. Let's get a snare in early doors before we get the hi-hats in. Yeah, let's get the hi-hats in. I'm going to keep these very simple, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's do two-step to start with. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to speed it up. Let's just make sure everything is stretched. Yeah. And let's speed this up. Let's go to 180. Yeah, better. And yeah, let's add some hi-hat rolls here and there. So yeah, I'll cut forward to when they're done. Right, so I've done the hi-hat rolls. Hear what it sounds like. These sounds brilliant for the melody. Yeah. Yeah, really, really, really like them. Right, so now let's get an open hat in. Let's get that live hat in. I've been really liking this open hat recently. One thing that I've been doing is if you open up the live hat, go here and go bring the attack down, hold up, decay down, sustain. It will stop when the clap comes in like this. I feel like it leads into the clap quite nicely. Right, so it's now time to get the 808 in. So we're going to go to the go-to spins and yeah, let's mute the bass and yeah, let's do some crazy with the 808s. See how they sound. I keep them simple like that. Ooh, there's not a soft clip on the master. Let's hear that now. Let's turn up them piano chords a bit. Oh, this is hard. Let me get a kick in fact. bounce of the kicks, I like that little bit at the end there. Ooh. Right, I'm not going to add anything else. Like I normally say, I'm going to keep it simple and I don't want to overcomplicate it. But I have to say, Labs has really added to this. The nice, smooth, Carmen piano has really transformed this. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to download it, it's a link in the description. Also a link to the Blueprint multi-kit. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And I shall see you in the next one.